What is up, you guys? Just getting set up here. Alrighty. So welcome, guys, to my channel. Tonight we are going to continue with Animal Crossing, and what I thought I would do tonight is just really walk through the game and how to play it, and if anyone, doesn't know how to do certain things, even with fossils, how to fish, just everything like that. And then layout design, because there are some spots that I really want to redo. So we will be diving into that. So yeah, let's get started. And I love that it's Christmas in the game. I like the snow. And if the sound is too loud on here, please just let me know. I'm still getting new to all of these settings. I'm gonna go ahead and check my mailbox. Looks like we got something. So that's just interest. We can toss that right away. So in this game, you do want to check your mailbox. You can get a lot of cool gifts in there, especially from your mom in the game. Usually you'll get some gifts from her. So here's my house. I don't think I'm going to do a tour quite yet. I want to just start with basic island cleanup. Show you guys really what I like to do when I first start playing. I'm just gonna let you turn my sound down. Alrighty. Okay, so as you can see, the cedar trees in this game do change with the season. So here we have the beautiful snow on there, we have the lights. So typically what I would like to do is just show you guys how to get money, how to get items, how to craft things, basically do all the basics that I've done quite a while ago. But I think that, when I first played the game, it did take me a little bit to really figure out how to do things. So you're gonna want to shake the trees. So that one didn't really have anything. Sometimes you'll get some money. And that one had nothing. So if you keep shaking them, you will get tree branches, which is how you can craft things. And you always want to pick your fruit, especially early on in the game. It is worth a lot of money. That is how I pretty much upgraded my home and built the shops. You need money in this game, just like real life. Okay, so we got, as you can see, looks like a spider came down. So with your net, you're gonna go and you're just gonna catch them. Oh, it's a bagworm. I didn't know if that was like a little cobweb or something, but yeah, that was a bagworm. So now we can go down here. And in the winter time, you can also catch snowflakes, which is pretty cool. Hang on, it sounds still a little too loud. Okay, so we were just up there. So again, what I would recommend doing is just shaking all of your trees, everything you can get from them. Keep shaking them. You can get little branches like that, which I do need to get a workbench. I thought I had one somewhere, but I've just been using the one from Tom Nook. And then if you have an axe, you can just whack the trees, and one, you can take them down like that, and then you can just pick up this wood, which you need to craft things. Okay, so I'm going to just, I don't know why this is favored. I need to just get rid of this. And you want to always dig up those little star-like things in the ground. They are fossils, and we are collecting fossils. When I get enough of them, just through checking and doing some island maintenance, I will show you guys what to do with the fossils. So again, when you go up here, everywhere on your island, oh no, we're gonna get stung. But I'm actually not that mad about it, because I can show you how to fix yourself. You have to craft medicine. I have a bunch in my storage, but I'm going to show you how to do it, because when I first got stung in the game, I had absolutely no clue how to fix that. And that is one of the cons with shaking your trees. You can definitely get stung, and I'm gonna get stung again! Usually I don't get stung twice, but it happens like that. You do pass out if it's the second time, and you'll wake up in your house. So I still have the one sting, so let's get rid of it. I am just going to climb this vine. I honestly thought about starting over so many times in this game, but I have too much time invested in it. I think I can still show you guys how to be pretty good with island design and the game overall, just by what I have here. So we are going to go to the city center. That's what I call it. Town hall, city center, and you are going to I'm gonna use, so that's Tom Nook and this is Isabel. Both have different roles on the island. Tom Nook is the one that is going to basically tell you what to do, teach you about the game, and Isabel is the one that will help with island guests, residents, and so you can see like the status of your island. So we want to fix this bee sting first of all, so we have to craft it. So you're going to go to any workbench. There's always one where Tom Nook is, because I just have so much stuff that I don't really need a workbench on my island exactly, but it's nice to know that like you can always get one there. And we need to craft medicine. So here's medicine. It looks like we don't have what we need. So you need the wasp nest, which you always get when you get stung by a bee. That's how you know you're about to get stung. When you see a wasp nest that looks like that, looks like almost like a little like honeycomb, you are about to get stung. And then we need 3 clumps of weeds. I thought we just needed 1 or 2. I guess we need 3. So we'll leave, we'll go get another weed, and then we will craft some medicine to fix the eye. Okay, and I know there's some weeds. And if you don't have what you need on your island, like things like iron and stone and clay and all that, you can always visit a different island to get some. So I will show you guys how to do that as well. But let's just fix this bee sting. So again, go to that workbench, craft, and we are going to craft this medicine, and then we're going to take one, and we're going to get fixed. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that medicine right in our pocket and take that medicine. We're all fixed. And also, guys, so in the city center, you also have a lost and found. So your lost and found, this is a really good way early on in the game if you are trying to get money, which you always are at first. You need money to just put everything in your pocket. Sometimes it's honestly some cool things, so you might just need it. Casual pants. Okay, so my pockets are full, so let's go and empty them. But I will also show you, so this is the ATM, and these things are always here. They're never going to be anywhere else. So your ATM, just like in real life, you can deposit money and you can take out money, and you can also redeem Nook miles, which is kind of like a form of currency in this game. And you can do Nook shopping. So if I go ahead and I click the shopping, you can see a bunch of stuff. You can buy clothes. You can buy shirts, bottoms, hats, sunglasses. Sometimes I buy some silly stuff. Some socks, some shoes. I will definitely change my appearance at some point. I am just in the Nook wetsuit so that I can go into the ocean and find things. And let's see where we are with money. And also, it doesn't hurt. You pretty much always need to access this early on in the game, but it also gives you Nook miles every single time you use it. So even if you just go to the shop and you access the ATM machine, you will get Nook miles, and you want those. Okay, so I need to empty my pockets. They are full, of course, they always are. You will always be going to the shop. Okay, so this is Timmy and Tommy. They are the shop owners. So we want to sell. So we want to get rid of everything in your pockets, and obviously do not get rid of things if you need them, if you have to craft things. This is just a good way to make money. In my case, I just am trying to clean up my island in general, and I need to just empty my pockets so that I can put more stuff in there. So we are going to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the oranges and I'm gonna eat them all. So we have a spider. I'm gonna keep my fossils, show you guys what to do with them. Tractor, pine tree. And I know you can craft stuff with the ornaments. Oh, I don't think they take that. And this is all that stuff that I got from the Lost and Found. So that wasn't really the best. Emptying the pocket haul, but I want to show you guys what to do with the other stuff so that you don't quickly, like when you just need room in your pockets and you haven't upgraded them yet, you just want to get rid of as much stuff as you can. But that could hurt you because some of those things are useful and you need them. So let me show you what to do. Okay, so I'm also going to, I'm going to eat all of these oranges. So this is a really easy way to, I'll show you why I'm doing this. Just not at the moment. The do's and don'ts of when you eat fruit. Like I originally, when I the first or second time I played this game, I thought that, you know, in real life, like you had to eat in the game. So I was just eating all the fruit, and then I was ruining a lot of the things in my island, and you don't want to do that. So, I will show you why I did that. Oh no, we have another lost item. So they will give you items randomly, and your job is to find who they belong to. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it is part of the game. So we're just still doing cleanup right now. I haven't done any design. Just showing you guys the basics. You just run around your island, you get as much stuff as you can. If you see a fish, we can go ahead and we can grab it. So I am going to fish. That was kind of a bad shot. So you want to be pretty much in front of it. A little to the side is fine. It will... Oh, that was weird. I definitely got it right. Sometimes they run away. They swim away. Oh, it's okay. We'll get the next one. So again, you want to position yourself. Sometimes to the side is okay. That was pretty bad, honestly. This should be good. There we go. It's a squid. And you can see, it does take a little bit of practice, like I always say. But you can get a good feel when they bite the bait. It's usually by the third time they bite the bait, but sometimes it just takes longer. If you're like me and you were absolutely terrible at first with fishing, another thing that I've found super helpful is to turn your sound up and listen to when they bite the bait. You can hear it, and that will help you. So like, listen to it right now. See, we heard it. So we got a message in the bottle, and we want to open that message. Usually it's a DIY, do-it-yourself recipe, so you can learn it. If you already know it, it will just tell you this, and you can just sell it at the shop like any other item. Alright, so that side of my beach looks pretty good. We got a present. So you want to grab your slingshot. If you don't have one, you can craft it at the workbench. And you just aim right when it's in front of you. Just shoot the present down, and then we open it. Usually it's a item that we don't have, or, you know, when you're in my shoes, you just have so much of the stuff already. Rope. I actually don't know what this is. Tissue. Oh. I kind of like that, actually. Maybe I can put that, like, in front of the museum. I like that. Maybe even, like, I could turn it? Okay, well, let me get... Well, it's so annoying when you don't ever hold your slingshot, because then you're just constantly... Does it only go that way? It's weird. Maybe you have to actually... face the way. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll put it like over here. So go ahead. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that looks really cool. And I wouldn't mind putting this painting. I always wanted it here. Perfect painting. Okay, that looks good. Italian meat, what is up? Okay, so everything looks pretty cleared out. Okay, so here's a tree stump, obviously. So, a few minutes ago I ate that fruit. So, as you can see in the top left corner, it says 8 out of 10 with the little fruit logo next to it. So, what that does is... I will show you. So how we cut this tree down, we whacked it with the axe and we got rid of it. Then you have to dig out the tree stump with the shovel. But with doing that, you lose the tree. So now, like, we don't have that tree. Once it's a stump and you dig it out, it's gone forever. But if you eat a piece of fruit and we dig up a tree now, you don't lose the tree because you dug it up whole. So we actually have it right here. So if you accidentally get rid of a tree, but you had some fruit in your system, you can just replant it, and there you go. I'm just going to keep digging up these fossils till I find them all on my island, and then we will take a trip to the museum so you guys can take a look at what to do with them. So this little light up area here, this is going to be a money tree. So we're going to dig it up. And I like to put in, if you have the extra money, I like to put in a good amount because it spawns that money. I'm sure I will come across a money tree on my island and you can see it. Like how you have the 3 apples there, the 3 peaches, the 3 oranges on every tree, you will have 3 of whatever amount you put. So if I put $10,000 in here, every single time the money spawns on the trees, I get 30 grand, which is awesome. So I'm going to, let's do 11, and let's go ahead and bury it. And it has to be in that same exact hole that it was lit up, or the money tree will not go. So you cannot just find that and put it anywhere, unless you already have a money tree that's established and you just eat a piece of fruit and dig it up. You cannot just put them anywhere. Like if you have one and you want to move it, you can do that. Just make sure you eat fruit before it and dig it up whole, and you will not lose your money tree. Okay, so that's a pretty good sized fish. It's probably going to be a bass, but we'll catch it. So again, right in front of it. Then you also have, I'm getting some Nook Miles here. So you always want to collect your Nook Miles if you yeah, if you go to your little menu here, go to Nook Miles, and then always press the plus sign on your Switch controller. You can get more up here, which you pretty much always get if you're playing for a good amount of time. We'll probably get most of those up there And then down here you'll get more, and they just are worth quite a bit. So definitely want to be collecting them. And then we have our Critterpedia, which will show you what we have, and it doesn't show you if you don't have, like, I don't have these ones here, it won't show you what it is. So there's a lot of forums online that you can always look up, you know, fish in December, which is what I would have to do, and figure out what I'm missing. All right. And this is going to be the campsite over here. So in the summertime, people will visit you. Some of them will choose to live on your islands. Also in this game, if you are fishing, like, I think it's probably pretty universal to say everyone that first starts out, their favorite thing in this game is to fish. Getting a weird message with YouTube here. Well, hopefully that goes away. Hang on, guys, bear with me here. So I'm just going to continue picking up these shells. I'm just hoping this issue resolves itself. I continue to dig up these fossils, pick up these beads, and again, just bear with me, we are just doing an island cleanup, which is how I always like to start this game. And when you have so much stuff on your island, the cleanup does tend to take a bit more time. Okay, so I ran out of space in my pockets again, which totally checks out. Okay, it looks like that issue did resolve itself. Alright, so I am going to now go back to my shop and just get rid of what's in my pockets. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes my headphones absolutely kill my ears. So this is the store's drop-off box. This is good if your shop is closed. The shop does not remain open all day and night. So it's good if you're playing late. Like, I remember, like, I used to stay up so late playing this game. It is so addicting. And my shop would be closed, so you want to just use this little drop-off box. Hit yes, let's sell. And one cool thing about the drop-off box is that it does show you what these items are worth. What we're selling here isn't really worth too much. But that's okay. We'll just get rid of it. I'm just going to use the drop-off box to show you how to use it. But the con of using it is that you don't get the money immediately. You will get it the next time you sign back on the game. So if you are in a place where you just need money in the game, Don't use the drop-off box. If your shop is open, go into the shop. So we're just gonna sell. And I am going to go to my museum so that we can get rid of these fossils in my pocket. They're taking up space. And we're gonna climb up here. Sometimes it is hard to use these vines. Especially if they're on a curve, or if you have an item in your hand like a shovel, you want to just get rid of that, and it will help make those vines a lot easier. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. Got those weeds up there. Looking good. Got another fossil and another present. So let's get the present down. So we'll grab our slingshot. Again, if you don't have one, you can go to the workbench and craft one. As you can see, guys, all my tools are golden tools, which means they're not breaking all the time. The regular ones, you have to keep crafting. But it's annoying, but it is part of the game. I mean, I put in my time with just crafting the shovels, the fishing poles, all that stuff. So I just upgraded and I made myself some golden tools so they don't break for quite a long time, which is nice. So I want to say I think we got all the fossils. I'm just going to do a quick run around. I'm going to... I'm just going to go over here, check this area, make sure I didn't miss any, because I do not want to assess any more fossils after this. That, I think, is probably one of my least favorite parts about the game, was the fossil part. I don't think it's cool in the museum. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and maybe you'll like it, but it was not my favorite thing. I liked the aquarium the most. The insect part's pretty cool, too. The art I didn't really like, and yeah, the fossils I didn't like. But I will show you them all. I don't know why it's not letting me use this vine. Sometimes, like I said, if they're on a curve, it will give you a hard time using. But I'm just going to try it again because I need to get up there. Okay, we're going to have to use the ladder. Why is it letting me? Maybe it's because that cactus is there. I don't know. This is crazy. Okay, there we go. So you're gonna climb up. And again, we are still just doing cleanup. It does take a little bit of time, but it is, you know, pretty relaxing. Okay, use that ladder and make sure you grab it and put it back in your pocket so you have it in case you need it somewhere else. And then you have beaches in the front. It looks like when they do that, sometimes they want to... I was going to say move, but looks like he's going to give me something. So we get a shirt. Honestly, I just sell them. I very rarely like what they give me. So yeah, I sell it. And I don't know what was going on with that, but my headphones were absolutely killing my ears. And again, don't forget what I said, shake those trees, you will get stuff out of them, whether it's just tree branches to craft your tools at first. In this case, I'm getting some money. Not a lot, but we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. And always, get that fruit down and sell it. Again, the fruit is worth a lot. And you can also plant more trees with it. So like I'm gonna just plant another coconut tree. That's a good way to get money. Take a hole and put the coconut in it. I'm going to catch that fish. And then we need to also figure out who those lost items belong to, because I am so sick of them taking up space in my pockets. It's driving me nuts. Hopefully this doesn't scare them away. Sometimes if you jump, see, it scared them away. Just look up here, make sure there's no more fossils. Okay, let's go assess them. So we're headed to our museum. And if I see any characters along the way, I'm going to ask them if any of those items are theirs, because I just really want to get them out of my pockets. Okay, so in here, we're going to see Blathers, who runs the museum. So he's a cute little owl. Okay, so you don't want to go right to donation, you want to assess them, and this way you can figure out if you have the fossils already or if you need them for your museum. So you always want to assess them, and then you're going to select anything that is a fossil, and it'll always show you. Which is nice that they stand out like that. Then you don't have to look through each of your items. So I already have these, so once they're assessed, just take them to your shop and sell them. But I will show you what the fossil part looks like in the museum. And again, like any fish you catch, any insects you catch, always go and have Blathers assess them to see if you need them. So let's go to the fossils. And honestly, the museum is by far it's the coolest part of the game. It is like the ultimate goal of this game is to complete the fossil section, the aquarium, the insects, and the paintings. It does require quite a lot, but it's so worth it when you see it come together. I will show you guys all of my areas in here. So yeah, this is the fossil part. So all those little things you're digging up piece together these dinosaurs and creatures. Yeah, so you can go up here. I love how the music gets like so peaceful in the museum too. But yeah, you can just run around and look at, this is everything you've collected. So it deserves, a little pride here. And you can always go to these little info things here, just like in real life in a museum. You can click it, it will tell you what it is. Which is nice. Then you can go up here. I'll go up here. So yeah, this is the fossil part. I personally, like I said, didn't love it. I think it's cool, but it to me, digging up the fossils and constantly assessing them was on the tedious side. But when it comes together like that and you look at it and you have this final piece, it is pretty cool. Yeah, so these ones will tell you when you got it. So I got that December 24th. I got that on Christmas Eve of last year. Uh, okay, let's see if any of these items are hers. So it looks like they're not hers because she's not really letting me even talk to her again. Oh, here we go. Okay. So let's see if this is her lost item. O'Hare. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. And I don't know. That's okay. We'll come across them. So I am going to hold off on showing you guys. This is the fish part of the museum. This is the painting part, and then this is the coffee shop, and then this is the insect part. They are, I will tell you, they are way cooler than what you just saw. So if you thought that was cool, just wait and see the rest of it. Alright, so I think our island cleanup went pretty well. I still want to get rid of those items, so I'm just gonna try and find some people. Sometimes they're on the beach. Sometimes they are near their house. Oh my god, I knew we'd find another one. That's okay. I'm just gonna sell it, but you should definitely assess them. And this sounds so bad, but I honestly cannot remember if I finished this part of the museum or not. I want to say I did. So I don't think I need to assess any of them anymore, but it takes a long time to do that. And you definitely, that's like the third fish I've missed. You want to just be assessing as many as you can so that you finish that part of the museum. Because it is annoying. And I really want to, it's been a while since I've caught a really cool fish. So I also want to try and catch something different. Oh, here we go. Here's someone. Uni. So this isn't O'Hare. Mira said that it was O'Hare's, which probably... Oh. I'm just gonna give her the shirt. These little characters are so cute. Because I will tell you right now, I did not want that shirt. And then they'll normally give you something in exchange, which is just, again, something that I'm gonna go to the shop and sell. Okay, let's see. Flick. Okay, so she's accepting bugs. So it's cool when these guys show up on your island. Like there's one for the fish. I don't remember his name, but he wants all the fish. They will buy your stuff for more money than you'll get from the shop. So again, this is really cool when it happens. Take advantage of it. Yeah, I didn't think I had any. So let's go up here to the people's houses and maybe I can find them. Let's see. No, not up here. I literally cannot find these people. Maybe they're up here. Okay, so this is Al. Okay, so it's not his. Oh my god. It's driving me nuts. I swear, sometimes like I go onto this game and I have a goal to change an area, which is what I am currently working on, but I just am so distracted with just island cleanup and then finding stuff and trying to find who it belongs to, and there's just always something to do. That is my point with that. You will never go on this game and have nothing to do. It's just not, it's not the way. I don't know. This is for you. Okay, so you still can't give him that. That's so frustrating. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell what we can now. I cannot find these people. And I'm not gonna keep trying right now. So let's go into the shop and let's just sell what we can to free up the pockets because I am going to start layout design. So again, we're going to check in with Mr. Timmy and Mr. Tommy, and we're going to sell. I don't know what that is, I'm just going to sell it. These I need to put in my storage, which I keep forgetting to do. I'm gonna try and just sell this. Solar panel. I don't know if they accept that. Yeah, so you can't sell the unclaimed items, so we do really need to find out who they belong to. So I'm just gonna clean up my pockets here. Wow, that was not helpful at all. Open this present. Ornament crown. And you could always look in the shop and see what they have. They have a little keyboard, a chair, a rock climbing wall, which is nice if you have like a gym. I think I put one in mine. A little stuffed animal. And you could buy things to plant. It looks like you can... is that fish bait? Colorful fishing rod. Ooh, that's cool. That's starting. I've never seen that before. I know some people like to hold an umbrella when they are running around. It's like part of their aesthetic. Customization kit. Yeah, so when you start up an island here, you get a fruit. Like my native fruit is cherries, and that's all you have until you go to another island and you find someone that has oranges and pears. and peaches and coconuts. You get a native fruit, so that's why I can buy cherries here. I cannot buy any of the other types of fruit because they don't grow there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go to my house and I'm going to put away those items because we are going to start design. Yeah, so once you have, like, it's usually summertime, you'll get a bug in your house and it's just very hard to get rid of them. So once you're in your house, you can store your items. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in there because I know I'm gonna need the space. I'm gonna put the wooden storage shed. I'm gonna keep the pine tree. And I also do really need to go through my storage and figure out what I don't want. So I know there's quite a lot of stuff. Like all of this stuff is mine. I should probably start to sell it, but I just haven't. I might honestly be running out of storage. I should just sell all these weeds. I'll sell this. Oh, I don't need stone. I have a lot of outfits too. I didn't realize I had this many outfits. I guess I could just. And again, guys, just bear with me. I just want to clear up some of this storage because it looks like I am kind of nearing the end and I do not want to run out of storage. High-end stereo. Okay, I'm gonna keep the rest for now. So I will have to. Okay, that looks so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot wear this. So I'm gonna go back to the shop one more time and just get rid of what's left. Because once you start layout design, you need every last bit of storage you have. Who's this? Quinn. Okay, I don't think it's his either. I'm just gonna sell that pine tree. Actually, that's different. No, I'm not. Okay. That looks good. Okay, let's get out of here. And my absolute biggest priority, the other day I was moving some houses up top. I realized that I need to do something with that little carnival part that I did. I just don't like it, and it has to either go or something has to change. So that is where we are going, which should definitely take a while. Okay, so here's the area that I don't like. I just don't know if it's the structure of it, but we are going to change this. So I'm just gonna start taking everything, and again, this is why I said, clear your pockets, because this is gonna get chaotic real quick. I've been waiting so long to do this area, and it is happening. I am pretty excited for it. It just doesn't look good. And I know we're gonna, like, oh my god, we already almost ran out of space. I know what I want to do though. I got a pretty good idea. And then I need to get all this fencing. Right, I'm just gonna take all this fencing down, and hopefully it batches together, or else my pockets are gonna get crazy filled up. Okay. Okay, this is already, and again, I don't know what I want to do with this area, I just know I want to do something with it, and the time is now. I'm gonna put a wooden storage shed near this area too. I'll show you a little hack I do, which is probably not a hack, I mean, probably why it was created, but I'm gonna go up here where I know I have a shed. So I'm just going to, where's the shed? Oh, it's over here. I know where it is. Oh, who's this guy? Sucker. Maybe... So it wasn't his gift either. I don't know whose it is. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I felt like being a little festive tonight. Alright, so I'm gonna take the storage shed here, and I am just going to bring it near the area that I am working on. This will make my life a lot easier, because I won't have to keep running back to my house to put things away. I can just do it here. And I think, honestly, the closest place to put it, because I don't know what I'm doing with this area. Like, I have no freaking idea. So, I'm just gonna put it on the beach. I think you can do that. Okay. And then basically I could put everything in here. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Except the fencing, because I'm gonna want to use the fencing. I probably should take off this ridiculous outfit too. I thought it was funny and I realized that it's probably not, so it's just honestly taking up space. So I'm just gonna put the wetsuit back on and then go ahead and remove this hat and then put it in storage. So if you're working on an area, I highly recommend putting a storage shed near. It acts as a house, and you can just access it pretty easily. Okay, another thing is this incline here. I would have to go to Tom Nook and have it taken down, which would take a few days, and I don't feel like time traveling today, so I'm gonna try and somehow make this layout work with this exact incline. I don't know. This is, I think I put this area off so much because I knew that this was gonna be pretty hard to do, but I'm up for the challenge. I want to make this look really cool. Sorry guys, my hands are going nuts. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to start changing everything. I didn't really like what I did here anyways. It wasn't that clean of a look. Like when I first did it, I thought, you know, kind of having the waterfalls wrap around this area was cool, but it ended up not having a smooth type look to it. So I'm just gonna fill up everything here and make this part at least even, so that way if I do want to actually do the waterfall look, I can make it pretty even. And that's, I think, one of the coolest parts about this game is if you don't like something, you just redo it. You know, like that little idea I had served, you know, for a year, and now it's like, you know what, I just need to do something different here. You definitely gotta get creative though. Sometimes I will look at other people's designs online and I will get inspiration, but I'll never copy someone because there's no point in doing that. But like I said, I will definitely get a little, oh, maybe it's because there's a vine in the way? So I'm just gonna clear everything out. There we go. Yeah, it was the vine, unfortunately. Okay, so this already is gonna look way cleaner. And I couldn't even have my fencing the way I want it to because my cliffs are... Alright, I need to do that. My cliffs are, rounded. They need to be angled perfectly or your fencing won't line up. And I have so much water in my town. I mean, I don't even really think I need all this here. I think I'm gonna get rid of all this too. And this cart can stay. Perfect. This is time consuming. I also cannot see with this orange tree here, so I'm just gonna dig it up. And again, remember we have fruit in our system here, so we can just dig up that whole tree without losing it, which is important. I mean, you could always plant trees. You just would get an orange or a pear or whatever kind of tree you want, and you just plant it. It does take a few days. I think it's a lot easier just to eat a piece of fruit and then save the whole tree. But to each their own. Okay, I'm just gonna close this off here. And I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I like that. It would be nice to put something here. Round topiary. I could put that there. But in order to do that, I have to connect to this, and then I think I should be able to do it. Place item. Oh no, I need to do that. Perfect. That was pretty cool. Okay, so those trees should be fine. We're gonna find out. And if they're not, we'll just dig them out. No big deal. Again, I don't know how many times I can say this. It's that important. If you are starting in islands, this over here is the only part that you can never move again. So wherever you place it at first, you are stuck with it. You can move the museum, you can move the shops, you can move houses. You cannot move that. And when I found that out, I was so sad because I hate where it is. So I kind of want it to just do like this carnival idea close to it, so it kind of looks like a, I don't know, like, you know when you go to like an amusement park and there's like the the information, like where you first, I don't know, it kind of, to me, it gave me that vibe. So I'm like, you know what, let's just make like a little amusement park, and then it'll look like it's part of it. And I don't know, I just wish that was something you could do in the game. Is, I mean, you can customize everything else. It's like, why can't you customize that? Unfortunately, you can't. So we are getting somewhere. This already looks a lot different. It's just a cleaner build. And then this should... We need this to be not rounded. There we go. Perfect. And you could do it like that. No. This part does take a while. I kind of wanted to have like almost like a waterfall go all around it, but I don't know if I could. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Okay, we're almost done. So yeah, in order to do this, you have to go into construction mode, which is why I'm wearing a construction hat. You get that later on in the game. You can buy that option. I believe it's near, like when you go into your... That was weird. When you go into where your ATM machine is, you can buy the designer think it's called Designer Island Kit. Oh no, I just realized if I do this, I'm not gonna go there. Okay, so let's go to, oh my god, really? So I'm probably going to have to change the water here. Make it nice and square. There we go. Perfect. And then fill out this area here. I'm just going to, so I need this to go all the way out here, which is going to close that off. Okay, let me do something different. Let me do something different with the water. Hard to see with all these trees in the way, too. Okay, this should work. I think I'm honestly gonna have to move some of these trees because now I don't really have a clear path, which is fine. We can do that easily, no problem at all. Clear this one. I think this one's fine. We have to like another one here. I'll do a peach tree. And then I'll put one here. Oh, that's gonna be too close. Actually, that might be fine. Nope. Too close. You need them, like that's probably good. No, that's gonna be too close. Orange. Oh, really? That's too close? Oh, that's okay. We'll just do one, like, no. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so now I have space. Everything looks good. The only other thing I have to do is dig out that one section of the water. Nope, not that. Perfect. And then we're going to go back in and smooth out all of our cliffs here. We have to fill this whole area with cliff. Which is pretty easy. This is gonna look so much better. And I'm gonna leave this area open until I'm done with all the other parts, just so I can get through there. You're never stuck. You can always just take down, if you get trapped, just take down that cliff and get through. Perfect. I don't know how looking at this part, I don't know how I'm going to do the fencing with having waterfalls. So this is where, like I said, you really have to get creative. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I just know that whatever I do is going to look way better than what I had. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead and take down that part. And then now we can do this part. Like, this would be an easy spot to put a waterfall because we have a river flowing right into there, which would be cool. Oh my goodness, I hate when it does that. So I think I'm just gonna do kind of like a quiet build, as far as like not talking as much for a little bit. If anyone pops on here and has ideas, wants to comment, interact, please feel free. I would love to get some ideas, get some interaction going. But until then, I am going to just do some silent builds. Again, any questions, feel free to ask. I tend to move a little bit quicker too when I don't talk my way through it as much. Okay, let's go back. I need to round this, not the opposite of round this part out. I need to make it even. I think that should do it. So now we'll go in, finish the cliffs. Oh no. This thing is so touchy. I'm thinking the waterfall around the whole thing will look really cool. And a lot of it will be pretty easy because I have water around most of it. It's just the other side that I'm thinking I gotta get really creative because again, my city center, it's in such a bad spot. I can't move it. It cannot be modified. This is always, to me, like, I like island design, but it does, you hit that point where it's like, alright, it's a little tedious now. We're almost done with this spot. Perfect. Actually, this might work. This might work. This might work, guys. This is gonna look really cool. I can already tell. Damn, I don't know what happened with those headphones, but I don't know, like, my headphones just absolutely killed. I have like the worst ear pain. And this is exactly what I was going for. So I'm just going to take down all this, and I'm going to try and put... The problem if I do the waterfall is I just don't know exactly... I don't know how much space I'll have. Maybe I'll do the waterfall everywhere except just the front of it. I'm gonna bring all of this river out to that so that I can make a waterfall. So if you don't know how to craft a waterfall, now is a wonderful time to tune in. I will show you. And I'm going to try also and bring my clip out one more layer. I think I'm gonna have to anyways to make this waterfall. Something's like killing my ear. It's like barely even touching it. Okay. This is so this part's so time consuming, I know, but it is going to be worth it. Just bear with me. I told you we are doing island design and layout changes galore. Who is that? I think this is her staff. Oh, thank God. I hate when they give you stuff for that. Like, I get it. It's like the concept's really cute, but it's like, I can't wait to get that out of my pocket. Like, don't give me any more stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go back into quiet build mode. Again, if anyone wants to interact, if anyone's there, I will happily talk to you guys. But I don't see a lot of people on, so I'm just going to go into quiet mode. We're almost there. No, it's too far out. Let's try and get it to where I could still... See, now I can still jump from side to side. I'll leave it like that for now. Okay, I'm just gonna do a sample cliff to see if this is gonna work. Okay, that was really stupid because now I'm trapped. Let's do it from this angle. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the chat. I don't know what is going on with my chat, but that's not good. I messed up. I messed up, guys. It looks like I am getting... I like really blanked so hard on... I don't know what is going on with my... Alrighty, so I am going to... Yeah, I didn't want it to really go this far out, honestly, but it might have to. And again, just bear with me, guys. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with this area. I'm just kind of doing something. I don't know if it's gonna look good. But I don't know what all these mass comments are. I'm a little scared, but hopefully it's nothing bad. Okay, so maybe I'm going to... So yeah, that's how I want to do the waterfall. I think I just made, I made this area a little too wide, and I think I just built it out a little too far the other way. But that's okay, we are just making something different here. I want this just to look like something I don't have already in my town, and I already have a lot of waterfalls. I don't think this amusement park area is gonna look like anything else I have, so... Well, that's cool that someone sent you guys over. I was like, I'm so new to this, and I was like scared. I'm like, is my stream hacked? But yeah, I am just doing some basic design. This area up here is going to be an amusement park, which has been long overdue for me to redo. Honestly, Animal Crossing communities are so fun. I watched so many when I was first starting out in the game, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's time for me to make my own. So yeah, I need to figure out how to access, like, this is going to be really difficult to get from side to side here. But again, I knew this area was going to be a lot of trial and error here. So yeah, this looks good. We have to do this side. Let me just... I also need to move another house. Yeah, so I can show you guys, so those are some of my houses. Down here I have my museum, which I believe I have the fossil part done, and the paintings are done. Right now I'm pretty much just redoing everything. This is where my house is. I can do a house tour also. Yeah, this is my house. I have a lot of plants because I am a plant person myself, and I wanted to kind of make this like my actual home. And then over here, I just redid, which is, it's not done at all, but another little person's house. They have their own little section here. have my Nook shop. Nook's cranny right here. I have the Able Sisters store over here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the path, it's still a work in progress here. I played this game so much last year and I took a long break from it and I am back and I just want everything redone. I am feeling super creative. So this is my entrance coming into the island, 2 big waterfalls. And then, yeah, I can show you guys the house too. Let me go back to it. I think I went a little bit waterfall crazy. I probably will end up taking a few down, but I definitely want them around the amusement park that I'm doing. So let me just... Oh, can't see. I didn't mean to do that. I'll show you guys my house. I feel like sometimes with any type of video game, you just need a break from it, and then you come back and you like re-fall in love with the game, and I feel like that's what's happening with me. So the break was needed, but I am just so ready. So this is my kitchen, and again, you'll see tons of plants all throughout. Now we're going into my bathroom, which I tried to make my home very like modern, tons of plants, a little bit of a darker theme because it's kind of how I am. I feel like it's either like you're one of those people that like you want to make your virtual world way different than your current world. But with me, like I kind of mirrored it with my house. This is my office. I work from home, so I wanted to do like a realistic computer, monitor, a PC, got a bookshelf, all these little plants, some fish. It's definitely dark, but I do feel like it's cozy for being dark. So I definitely appreciate that comment because you could definitely look at this and be like it's just too dark and cold. But I tried to cozy it up. Wait till you see the upstairs. This is my bedroom. A little dog bed because I have 3 dogs. And I'm not opposed to redoing my house a little bit, but there's not too much I want to change. So upstairs we have my living area, and then downstairs we have the home gym. And oh my god, guys, when I found this little Nintendo Switch, I thought it was the absolute cutest thing in the world. I just had to get it. So I have a dartboard, more plants. I put up my little stockings for Christmas. A random anglerfish for no reason. But yeah, the Switch to me was just the cutest thing ever. Come back down, I'll show you the gym. So down here, another, does anyone know how to get rid of those bugs? Like, is there a solution? Like, they do this, but then when you log back in the game, it's like you still get them. It's like, I want to get rid of them for good. So here's my gym, a little rock climbing wall, barbell, pull-up bar, weight bench, treadmills, bike, little punching bag, which I think it's cute. You can use it. Little speed bag. So yeah, that is my house. Well, thank you for all the compliments. I spent a good amount of time on this house and I tried to make it Again, much like my theme in real life, I think it's modern yet cozy, and I think all the plants in there just give it that little touch that I don't know, plants to me make it homier. And I still need to craft this ice bench too. Yeah, and I didn't finish this either. I need to put either like another incline here or like some kind of, I don't know, I can't just have this little vine there. But that currently is in the works. And I just started redoing all the paths. That's why they look so horrible right now. Like, these are all new, which I like them. Oh yeah, so that's where I stopped. Yeah, I stopped here because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with my carnival. My little like amusement park up here that I'm currently working on. But I'm thinking I definitely like the waterfall theme. Alright, so let's go back up to the top and do some more waterscaping. Okay. Well, have a good night to those of you who are leaving. Thank you so much for joining this live. I appreciate it so much. Animal Crossing communities are by far the best. It is such a relaxing game. It's just, no matter how stressful life is, it's like this game always just makes me feel good. Alright, so apparently you can't... Oh yeah, because the cliff would collapse. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that as far as this side goes. And then I'm going to make this a little... Actually, you know what? I might leave it like this. Let me take like one more here. What do you guys think? I like that you can still jump from side to side like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I like being able to do that because you don't want to overkill your island with bridges, and I feel like I already have a good amount of them, so I don't want more. So I think I'm gonna have the waterfall. I'm not gonna do it on every single side of this area, but I think I'm gonna keep it. Obviously, I'm gonna keep it over here. I just did that, and then I want to have it go on this side as well, which should be so easy because I already have it started. So let's build this clip out. Let me just see, where does it... No, actually, I don't build that clip out. I take it down. Oh, I did a okay. I could do another story. See, I don't know. This is what I'm struggling with. I don't know if I want to do another story because then I'm just going to lose area. And I need a good amount of space to put all those rides and the games and all of that. So I don't... This is where it's helpful if a bunch of you guys are on that are familiar with this game. Do I leave it like this side or do I build it up? I want to say I should take this part down and just leave it more open. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, thanks, Amy. I literally just put that on there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this down. I'm kind of torn with it, but I think it's the right thing to do. And again, I mean, the coolest thing about this game is you can always change your design. If I do something, I'm like, you know what? Kind of like it better with a 3-story, then you just redo it again. We're very welcome, and that's also what I'm trying to do tonight is just, I get in the habit of just doing all these layout changes without explaining how to do it. So if you want to ever go back to the beginning, I do a lot of just basic explanations of why, you know, you want to do certain things, why you don't want to do things, and, you know, make it helpful. Things I wish I knew in the beginning. So there's definitely a good amount of things I wish I knew from the start, but again, you can always change your island, which is awesome. Okay, so I think this matches that side now. And then I'm going to go to my shed, and I will, I'm also going to get out some fencing, because I want, that's the whole reason why I changed the layout up here, is because my fencing did not connect, and it did not look good like that. So we want that to connect, so I'm going to, I just put this little shed here so I can access the stuff easily, and you guys will be able to see how much stuff I have and why I did not want to go with the 3-story waterfall design, because I think it would just, it really cut into too, I need the space. So let's get something out. I am going to, this little crescent moon share is going to be going in there, some bubble machines. This will be in the entrance, along with these cute little light up palm trees. Yeah, and then here's like all my rides. A little ice cream banner. Claw machine. What I need is fencing. That is what I need. I think I'll go with this color fence, and I know you can change it in if you do a customization kit, but I think I'm gonna leave it the gray just because, I mean, why not? It's either the gray or the white, but the gray I feel like fits my island better than the white did. So I'm just gonna put, I don't know how much it's gonna take, but I'm just gonna put all that in my pocket. That word prep is real. Our free time goes way too fast. Okay, so I'm going to start, I think I'm gonna do like a little, nope, not there. Too far out. Have it be like a little entrance. And again, I don't know if this is what I'm going to end up doing. I just want to see how it looks. And then I need it to go... There we go. I don't think it makes a difference if I like this part. Like, I don't think this will ruin the whole thing, because I don't think you can get any closer. Like this piece here, right here, I don't think can get any closer to the stairs. So I don't think that matters. But now we're just going to put some fencing up. We definitely want to put some fencing up around those waterfalls, because, I mean, it is, in quotes, kid themed up here, so that would just make sense. And I like how it automatically connects those. I think that little features really nice in this game. I'm into this. This is already, oh my god, guys, I wish you saw this beforehand. It was a disaster. Okay, so I want to say I can get a little, there we go, perfect. Perfect, this is nice. And I think I want to leave, I can't put an incline here because I have that bridge right there. No, let's just do the fencing around it. If we want to get down, we can just use the entrance. Hopefully, I would imagine that's enough fencing. Let me see. Oh yeah, we have plenty. I think I originally had fencing because I had a huge garden because I was trying to get more stars on my island. And one of the recommendations was to have more flowers, so I built this huge garden and just, the colors didn't look good. I just had whatever I could find in there and it had to go. This is just such a cleaner look. Move. And then we can start putting some rides in. The waterfall gives it a nice little... It's kind of like a zen, I don't know, like a zen feeling. Okay, so that was 50 pieces, so we are going to have more than enough left over. Okay. Oh, I am loving this so far. It's taken me a long time. I've been on here. I am at almost 2 hours, and I want to say 30 minutes I just cleaned up my island, just picking up stuff, and then the rest of it has been doing this cliff design here. So this is, it's so worth it though. This looks great. I think the white gave it more of like a I don't know, like more like an amusement park feel to it, but I feel like this just fits my personality with my island. So I'm just going to connect to this here. Ooh. Perfect. Maybe I'll actually build it out one more. Okay. And let's put that street light with banner. Oh, that looks good. I don't think I have another one, but I want to say I could buy one. Oh wait, I do have another one. Awesome. Oh god, this looks great. I'm glad I went with the blue incline. I was gonna keep it simple with the stone for all of them, but I think the blue added a nice touch for what this is up here. So I'm gonna start to grab some of those rides. Get something out. I'm gonna put this crescent moon chair in there because I think this thing is so cool. Okay, let's do... I like this style better, but I do have a lot of this pinkish color, and I'm just gonna put it up there and see how it looks. Worst comes to worst, I just decide it truly is not for me, and I just change it out. Okay, this is the hard part. I probably should have been more mindful about putting too much stuff in my pockets, because then I can't tell which is which. Okay. Oh, that looks so cute. Plaza game stand. Hey, look at that, like... Here we go. And I like that they make sound. If that does drive you crazy, you can just click it and it does stop. I'm probably just gonna stop it while I'm designing it. But it does add a nice little spin. Literally. Yes. I think that looks good. The teacups are the noisiest. I remember that. Okay. Do that. Actually, move that back. So I think this looks good. It's a lot of pink. It's a lot of pink, but that's okay. I also think we should add a couple trees up here too. I'm not gonna go too tree crazy up here just because I already have a million trees in my island, but it just makes sense to have at least one or two. And then we do have those palm trees, those lighted palm trees, which are really cool looking. I need to get more of them. Okay, so Plaza Game Stand. Let's put that on this side. Oh, too close to the fence. Yeah, I like it so you can... That's one thing about this game is you can't change the view. Like, I can't, you know, use the toggle to look at it from another point of view. So I do like it facing... Plaza Game Stand. Here we go. Perfect. Have a good night, Jill. Thank you for joining. So grateful for all of you. And this is like a little, like smoke machine? Stage flame machine. Okay, let's see what that looks like here. Ooh. That's cool. Actually, just even put it more in the corner. Oh, that's as far as it goes. A nice little flare to it. Do it like that. I still don't love how everything is like lined up, but I just don't know what else to do with it in this game just because again you can't look at it from a different view. So I think for right now I'm gonna leave it like that. But this is so much better than it was. I'm going to put that palm tree right here. Oh, I love that. I think I only have a pink and a blue. Okay, let's see what else we got. Plaza balloon wagon. We can put that there. I think that you can rotate. Plaza train. That I don't love. I guess I could just kind of line it up to the balloon thing. Where did I go? Clock. Plaza train. Here we go. Place that item. Push it back. And I'm pushing these back just so I have a little bit more room. I'll pull these out just a little further to make it more realistic. Alright, this is way cleaner. I wonder if I can get it the same color. Let me go see what's vanilla. The Nook shop. So I want to try and get matching palm tree lights. I don't know if they're in here. No shopping. Let me just go to special. Oh, is that the... Oh, that is so cute. I love that they have that switch in there. It's adorable. Oh, Christmas tree. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go festive. Oh, these are all like Mario. Fashion. I don't... Would it be under furniture? Oh, that's a nice sink. Bistro table. Yeah, I think it would be under here. It's probably like palm tree. I think that's what it was called. So let's just go right down to the peas. What was that? Oh, I saw something cool. Ooh, festive stage. Oh, not for sale. Yeah, I've never had that before. That's okay. I'm looking for the palm tree lights. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Sorry, guys. This probably makes you... That makes me so dizzy. Palm tree lamp. Not for sale. That is really annoying. I wonder why you can't order it. Does anyone know why you can't? A lot of cool stuff though in here. Could honestly put like a I don't know why you can't get that. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, so it is a DIY from a snooty villager. It's an item you can craft and then customize the colors. That makes way more sense. So would you craft something like that from like, it can't just be from the workbench, can it? And then you just do like a customization kit and change the color? Huh. Maybe you can craft it like this, actually. Oh, I need to craft. This reminds me, I have to do this. And I don't have enough. I don't even know what category this would. Equipment. It would be under like, not seasonal. I would feel like it'd be under, it's not under miscellaneous either. Tools, everything. Oh wow. Star wand. I don't know. It's an item you craft and then you can customize the colors. Yeah, so that's really good to know because clearly I have no idea how to do this. I don't know where it is though. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Because if it uses coconuts, I certainly have them. That would, I mean, it would make sense. I just wasn't finding it in the workbench. So I need to do some kind of pathway. Oh, I don't know. Everything on my island has the stone path, but I feel like I want to do something different here, but then that wouldn't, I don't know. I don't know. Let me just have it go like straight back and then go on like each side. And then I'm gonna add in probably like some trees, some plants. Make it go one more. And then, no, it's too close. I don't know how I feel about this. This is like too, I think this is overspaced. Yeah, that's too overspaced. That's alright, we'll just take that out of there. So I feel like here. Okay, that is not overspaced. Perfect. Again, I still, you know, I don't know how fitting the stone is up here, but it fits the rest of my island's theme, so I feel kind of like I should keep it consistent. Alright. Willing to offer 2 million bells and ride tickets for... I don't know what that is. Okay, so now I need this to kind of loop the other way now. Actually, you know what? It probably doesn't need to go that far back. See, this is the part I struggle so much. The pathing is not my forte. It's fun. Like once you get your little, you get your idea, you see it, and you're like, oh, this is it. But I'm looking at this, I'm kind of like, I don't think this is it. I don't think it's it. But again, the fencing, the layout, the waterfalls, this came out so much better than I thought. It's just this pathing. I don't know if it works for up here. I could actually probably even put the Ferris wheel, or I don't know, whatever they called that. Yeah, Ferris wheel. I could actually put that maybe the other way, because that one I don't think you... Oh. This is like one thing I love with this game is like, you change one thing and then you're like, I think I know what I have to do with the other stuff. Maybe I do this and then I have my merry-go-round over here. Because that doesn't matter if you're facing it or not either, just because it's the same. It's literally a circle. Okay, it's not letting me... Okay, that looks good. I just messed up with this path. So I'm gonna do that. And we'll just go and erase this. And then... just merry-go-round. Sweet. Okay, I think that looks good. Maybe just move these teacups over a little bit. I'm gonna turn them on. Okay, I'm feeling like this looks better. I want to put that crescent moon chair somewhere too, because I think this is the cutest thing. That actually, you know what? I could put that somewhere totally different. Again, that's what I like about this game is the ideas just kind of, they start flowing. You're like, I know what I'm doing with that. And I'm gonna throw some vines. Just because I like the aesthetics of it. I think they look really good. Another vine. So I think this waterscape is pretty solid. Okay, so you can't actually navigate your way. I don't think it's necessary to bring... I don't think I need to add any more land here just because I do have this bridge so close. But I do think I know what I could do with that moon. That moon share. I have this cute little, like, moon thing over here. And I feel like I could have, like, a little... This is, like, my little zen area. I'm just gonna place it. No. I'm trying to turn it here. There we go. I feel like I wanted it turned the other way. It's tough to, Okay, so the moon's the first thing. Nope. Still not where I want it. So maybe it does just have to be... Oh, there we go. There we go. I love this little moon share. It's the cutest thing. I think I have another one. I have another one where that boat comes in for the art. Oh, that's so cute. And then let's add in our little moon. Oh, it kind of blocks it a little bit, so let's put it somewhere else. Maybe like here. Okay, that's pretty cool. The next thing I have to do too is finish this area up here. This is already done. I don't think I showed you guys this. I moved these... Both of these houses were in totally different spots. I put them up here, built a little fence, and then I'm stuck with this area here. I don't know what to do with this. I was thinking I could just put trees in it, but I feel like I could probably do something cooler with it. Lets me... I'll just put some trees in there for now. Maybe I'll get some ideas that sparked me. I feel like trees are always a safe way to decorate your island. If you don't know what to do, put a bunch of trees in there, and it'll probably look pretty good. So these are like perfect. Okay, got one more. And then for that nice little look, I'm gonna throw a vine. Perfect. And then I have to do something with up here, because I made this. You know what? I think I'm actually going to take that cliff out. That doesn't really go. Let's do it like that. Thank you so much, Heather. Have a good night. Oh my god, earlier, guys, I got stung so many times. I was shaking these trees, and I do not need money in the game, so, like, I really had no business doing it. I was just kind of, like, doing a tutorial on, you know, why you should shake the trees, what you can get from them, and literally my very first two ones I did, I got stuck. It actually sent me, it sent me right back to my house, because once, if you get stung once, you're fine. If you get stung twice, it's not good. Happy holidays, Virginia, you too. Thank you so much. I feel like doing this, I'm gonna get stung. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Okay, so you know what? My flowers are out of control. I need to do something with those. I don't want to do every little change tonight, but I think I feel good about what I did so far. The next part is definitely going to be here, because this is where my house is. And I kind of wanted it like hard to get to. Like I considered making it like my own section, like just cutting this, like all this cliff out here, so that like, I don't know, I'm venting because like I feel like I have an idea of what I want to do, but how to do it, I'm still torn. Like this is probably where I need some solid advice, because I'm like, do I leave it connected to everything else, or do I make my home area completely remote and private? I don't know. Don't know. I feel like I could honestly make it like probably from like this little gazebo to like, I don't know, from like this gazebo. No, it'd have to be before. Probably like the water part, and then from there to here. I don't know, but that's my next project. I wonder if I can move this. You know what? I was actually looking for that. I had the bug guy on my island who you can sell whatever you catch, you can sell them to him and you'll get more money. But I have not caught, I don't think I caught any bugs at all. I'm gonna put that wheat field. Watch me not have enough space here. Oh, okay, I did. Okay, so I'm going to just put that other one there. And again, I mean, I don't need everything so symmetrical. I feel like I'm, like when I see people's islands to where it's just like, there's a flow, but like nothing is like symmetrical. Like I'm like, oh, I wish my island was more like that. And then as I'm redoing it, it's like, it's all symmetrical. But that's okay. That's okay. I feel like that's what makes everyone's islands different. I don't know. Perfect. Just gotta put that last one down. Plaza bench. Oh yeah, I took, okay. I forgot I took the plaza bench and the clock away to build more, to do the waterscaping. So I will go back down there. Oh, come on. I will go back down there and drop that off. Yeah, this just, to me, it's so much cleaner than it was. And it makes it feel a little more separated, because, like, you cannot move your city center. It's the only thing in the game that you cannot move. And when I found that out, it was like, oh, heartbreak. Because I realized I hated where mine was. I hated where the museum was, where the shop was, but I was like, oh, I can move it. And then to find out you can't move this, oh my god, I was so upset. So upset. Because it's right here. Like, this is my airport. And I didn't like it that close to it, but I think, like, that's what started me with the waterfall ideas, that it just made it look like when you first come in from the airport, you can't really see it. You just see the waterfall, you see the cliffs, the flowers, the street lights, and then it's back here. Okay, so I have these little trees, this bench, so I need to put the plaza. Let me just see what it looks like, because I don't remember. I have the park clock. Okay. So that's just a regular old clock. Does that say Rouse 1K? Hello, how is it going? Welcome to my stream. Yeah, I felt so clueless with what to do, and it's just, when you see it all come together, it's like, it was worth it. I need to get this cactus down from there. That's not gonna work. Oh, let me put it there. But it's not gonna let me climb it. I knew that. I need to get this cactus in, because that doesn't belong up there. Doesn't even fit the theme. Okie dokie. Take that ladder back. Honestly, you should chill with the flowers over here and move some to the other side. Take out a few. Oh, I have those bushes on the other side. I did not realize that. I could put some over there. That would actually look pretty good. Let me just see if I can... Maybe I'll just put another one over here. Here I go again with the symmetrical thing, telling you. I say I'm not going to do it, and then what do? I'm out here doing it again. That's okay, I'm going to make it a little different. I'm just gonna put one over here. And then I'm also going to go back to my shed and put some stuff away. Okay, so that's not as chaotic with the flowers. I like that. So yeah, I could definitely put there is a clock in there, and it does reflect the exact time. It is 8:36. That's good to know. So actually, you know what? I shouldn't put the clock there. No, it doesn't make a lot of sense. This is this is a street light, so I'll put a clock over here. The cactus just doesn't make any sense. But I'll leave it. I'll put a clock near the shop. That went too far. I don't know where to put that clock. I'll put the clock here. Curved street light, park clock. And then I'll give this a turn. I'll just move it back a little bit and then slide it over so you can see it. I don't really like the place of that tree either. Hold this. We have that tree. It's like I was saying earlier, always, if you want to save your trees, just to have them, you know, ready to plant, ready to be whole, eat a piece of fruit, and then dig it up. I did not need to talk to her, but she's cute, so we'll talk to her. Hang on one second, guys. I'm parched. I'm parched. I was saying this the other day, I really am due for some new islanders. I feel like I've just had the same characters for way too long now, and I am ready to switch it up. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that tree over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave this open. Okay, that looks good. I don't think I need the street light because, I mean, I can try it with it, but I don't think I need it because the shop is pretty well lit and yeah, I don't like that. That did not look good. I actually honestly don't even like the clock there, but I don't know what to do with it. I feel like the clock just doesn't go with the shop. Like, maybe I'm wrong. It really is a bittersweet experience. It's like, it's I feel like this game is like frustrating, but yet it's so calming. So like, even if, design and layout annoys me. It's like, you know what? It's fun building it. It's literally all there is in this game. And I do have the downloadable content too, which I need to explore more of. I finished the Harv's Island quest as well. Oh, that's what I said I was gonna do. I have not caught a cool fish in a long time. And I know this won't be a cool fish, but I'm talking like a sturgeon or like a oarfish, but that is very specific to whatever time it is. So like I don't think you can catch I think I think you can catch sturgeon fish at night. And I know where to find them. So I'm too lazy to craft bait. I've done it a million times, and I'm just gonna go get some from my house. I just want to catch something cool. This is gonna be a sea bass. Or oh my god, it's a sea bass. I knew it. And, oh my god, I cannot talk. Something you definitely want to be careful of if you are fishing, don't run super loud on the beach, you will scare the fish away. As I'm just like sprinting full force, but that's okay, because we gotta get bait. Okay. So I'm going to sorry, that's probably so loud every time I slide my computer chair over it. It's like I have this little vent and it's so loud. Man, there's so much cool. I need to go. I think the next time I'm on here, probably either Thursday or Friday night, I need to really go through this and figure out if I can do something cool with it. Because there's just so much stuff. Like the snack machine. Come on. I'm actually going to move this to my pocket. I'm going to use this. Playground gym. I can put that up there. I have this cool little glowing moss pond. My Halloween stuff. I wonder if you can put festive wreaths on other people's. Does anyone know that? Like if you have extra wreaths, can you put them on your residence um doors? I don't know if it'll let you. I'm also going to change because I got this cute little festive sweater. Cafe uniform. Oh my goodness, where did that come from? Okay, where did that sweater go? I hope I didn't sell it. Oh no. Large magazine rack. Street lamp. Oh, I got it from the ATM, the Nook thing, so you get it the next day in the mail. That's what it was. Okay, so let's get this hideous outfit off. And I'm going to put these clothes in here in Storage. Not even sure why I have a pirate dress. I think you give them a wreath, they will hang it. That is cute. I'm gonna do that. Because it's Christmas time, and I think the wreath adds a nice little. Okay, let's get some bait too. I'm just gonna get 20. Where did that wreath go? Oh, here we go. Crane game. I can put that in there too. I would do the little this banner, but I don't have a little ice cream stand. So let's just stick with that for now. That's a bunch of stuff. Alrighty, so now let's hang on 1 second here. Yeah, so I really want to gift someone a wreath, and I think my niece was over here somewhere. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Can I help you? So I can't just give that to her. Yeah, I don't think you can put it on someone else's house. I also have to go through all of this stuff to find it. It should be like, there we go. Decorate door. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so that didn't work. That's okay. I'll hang on to it. But I really want to find a cool fish. And again, I want to say late at night fishing, you get the sturgeon. So I don't know if we're there yet. Ooh, that looks like a big fish. Ooh. And I have really quick. No, I know it's not a good fish because you can tell if you guys are if you guys play Animal Crossing, when you get a big fish, your controller will vibrate and go nuts. You know you're getting something. So spoiler alert. Whoa, that might be it. That might be it. No, it went away. That's okay. That's okay. That was definitely something good, though. And I am someone who is brutally honest. I freaking suck at fishing. I'm someone that I have to listen to when they bite the bait, or else just by looking at it. Nope, I'm not getting the fish. And my reflexes are bad. I know that that was something good, though. No, these are all bad. There we go. Oh. That's okay. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries, and then I'm gonna go to the dock. I promise I'm gonna find a good fish, but the time might be against me. I want to say the first time I caught something crazy, it was really late at night. Like, I was playing around, like, I don't know, midnight or something. Nope. Okay, this sucks. I'm just gonna throw it over here because I know they always turn and go upstream. Okay, that was pretty bad. I really am the worst fisher. That should work. Oh no, just take the bait, guys. Come on. I'm gonna go to the pier after this, though. Are you guys seeing this? I definitely had that fish too. Ooh. Okay. That should... Oh. And I swear, when you know, like... When you feel the pressure of it... What is going on? Oh my god, that's like the third fish that I know for a fact I had. I will happily admit, when I fish and I suck at it, that was not bad. And this fish is gonna be really... small. Okay, so my pockets are as full as they can get, and I really should have... I forgot to drop that fencing off into my storage. So let's just empty the pockets, and I'm gonna go quickly to that area I crafted my little arcade spot, and I'm going to put that stuff that I grabbed, see how it looks, and I'm probably going to have to get the fish next time. Ah, that's so frustrating. I'm just gonna sell that. Okay, this stuff I need. Actually, I mean, the festive wreath, I already have one. I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then these two. Whenever you're selling in the shop, here's one of my tips as well. I know we just want to get rid of as much stuff as we can because the pocket thing does get annoying, but take your time. The amount of things that I've accidentally sold is insane, including like my golden fishing rods, my golden tools, things that were rare that I wanted to donate to the museum. So take your time. It some things are hard to replace and they take a while to get, so just take your time. Okay, so fish bait. I'm just going to organize my stuff up here for next time. We have an extra tree. And then this stuff can go into storage. And then we can go to that area. I feel like I keep calling it carnival and then amusement park, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. I cannot say this enough. I'm so happy with what I did. I'm just gonna put the snack machine here. Because I feel like that's something like you might actually see at one. I'm gonna put this playground gym. Or you know what? Well, I'm gonna put that playground gym over here. Perfect. And then I'm going to put that vending machine and the magazine rack over here. I should put some fencing over here. What's that? Large magazine rack. Vending machine. Here. That looks cool. Maybe I'll throw another light or something over here. Maybe, or that like topiary. And then I can still jump between the two. Let me round this out. Oh, now I can't jump. That's why I left it like that. Oh wait, no I can. It's just harder. You have to like really hold down your control. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna like that. I'll just leave it like that. That's totally fine. I could put... hardwood tree, cactus... Okay, I'm going to go to that little shed, move it back to where it was. Wooden storage shed. I actually think any storage shed acts as this, so you know what I should do? I'm actually gonna put stuff away and then I'm gonna get out. There's a different color one that I want. Crane game, we want to place. Solar panel, we want to place. I'm gonna put that away. Curved streetlight and cactus. And then I'm going to take out that other storage shed because I like the color of it better. And now let's go. Drop that off. I think I had it up here. Yeah, that fits the color scheme up here way better. Perfect. Do a little solar panel action here. Okay, that's not where I wanted it, but that's okay. Actually, you know what? This item. Maybe you have to face this way. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Perfect. Have a good night, Jocelyn. Thank you so much for joining. I am actually about to be done as well for the night. I'm kind of just getting my last little stuff together here. Let me just plant this tree. Oh, I don't like that. I'll put it here. Yeah, just getting my stuff together here. So that next time I'm on, we can get right into design. We can finish up that amusement park area and get to the next thing. I feel like there's too much stuff up here to put that here, but I kind of wanted to just look at it. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, that moon. That's where I had it. Yeah, it's really hard to see. I feel like I can't get a good view of it. You like, nope. Yeah, I think I had to swim over there to put it down there. But yeah, there is a really cute little moon down there. Oh, maybe was it over here? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I had to swim to get down there, and that's where the boat with the paintings comes in, and you can. It's kind of like a gamble. But there are a bunch of I wish I did this sooner because there's so many things in the story that I just have finished, but if you go on the forums, you can tell like what's a real painting and what's a fake painting. I didn't know that till a little later on, but I mean, once it's done, it's done. So I would never advise someone to do that. Don't rush the process. It's definitely half the fun of it. God, why is my guys keep just giving me all of these gifts? I'm trying to clear my pockets. Yes, don't forget to turn notifications on so you can see when I'm live. I plan to just do my thing and keep streaming Animal Crossings. It is what I do. It's what I do. Again, guys, thank you so much for coming on here. It has been a rough week already. So this was definitely a really fun live, and I'm so happy with my design. But I think this is the perfect place to stop. I have all my stuff in order here. And again, guys, thank you, and don't forget to subscribe and just turn on notifications just so that you can see when I'm live. I usually am either either a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and then a Thursday and a Friday, and then sometimes Saturday during the day. So that's about when you'll see me on here. I also do stream some other games, but this is primarily this is my game. I am an Animal Crossing lover forever. So don't forget to do that, and I will catch you guys on the next. Have a super, super, super happy holiday and a great night, everyone.